Okay, so you all know that I do Let's Play videos. I'm already doing Unreal Gold, and I'm doing Battletech the Crescent Hawk's Revenge. That's still ongoing, that's no problem. Just recently managed to start a new job, so it's gonna be a bit hectic. For the first couple of weeks anyway. It's not something that I don't know how to do, it's just, a new job thing. But that's still continuing, so that's fine. But what I wanted to say today was, I'm just giving you an overview of what's to come on the Let's Play, so you've got a good idea of what's coming up. I'm not going to put these in any particular order, so you'll just have to hope, really, to be honest with you. The next few the next upcoming ones I'm going to be doing are things like Mega Traveller 2, a game that I remembered when somebody lent it me. I had it on. Yeah, was this on? This was either on the PC that I had first before I got the Windows 95 one, and that was primarily 3.1 DOS. I'm having some vague recollection of it being that. But Mega Traveller 2 I really enjoyed because it's like a sci-fi role-playing with you having a party, and it's like a top-down view, and you can get things like cars and shoot people and wander into different places and really good things like that. But the problem is you're up against a timer, and somebody's just set off, they'd seen some ruins and set some sort of trap off whereby if you don't do it quickly, the entire planet gets filled with this kind of green sludge. I think you can go into different planets, but I can't remember, but when we get to it we'll see it, so that's fine. One of the next ones I was thinking of doing was Witch Haven, both 1 and 2. Witch Haven being the first person shooter style kind of hack and slash game. The first one starts off pretty much you defeating goblins and stuff like that, and the second one you start off defeating other people of your human heritage. And I've not played much of the second one or the first one, but it's pretty much it's good enough that it's like the Doom engine, but you've got spells. I think you get spells. You definitely get potions, so you can have resist fire, so you can stand in things like lava and stuff like that. You can also get potions that will increase health, and I can't remember what the other potions are. You get weapons, so you start off with a short sword, you can get a bigger sword, a broadsword, an axe. The only problem with those is they do tend to break, although enemies do drop these sort of weapons, so you don't have to worry too much about not having it for any certain length of time. What else we got? Severance Blade of Darkness, probably the best hack and slash third person perspective I've played so far. I do like the fact that the amount of different weapons you can get and the amount of different moves you can get for the I think you get different moves for the different weapons, and it was such a joy to play. That one's probably going to come sooner than later because I really want to show that one off. Another one I'm thinking of is Fury 3. Fury 3 being Windows version of Terminal Velocity, made by the same people. I actually played that as a sample demo on the CD sample for Windows 95. Really enjoyed it. Managed to pick it up on eBay, and I got it through the USA portion. It came with a box, but fortunately the box got knackered, so I've only got the CD jewel case, but it's still good fun to have, and it plays well with XP. Installing it doesn't, but you can copy paste everything over and it works fine. Whether it's going to work on Windows 7 is another problem, because I am actually in the process of updating the PC. It's pretty much got new stuff from last year, except the fact that the case I got for it is a bit too small, and not only that, XP that I've got is a 32-bit version, which means it only goes up to 4 GB memory, and when I'm doing things like video editing or website stuff or playing around with Photoshop style stuff like GIMP, which is what I use, as you can imagine, I'm using a lot of memory at this point, and it slows my computer down a lot, so I need more memory basically. Everything else is fine. Yeah, I've got an AMD FX chip. It's running quite nicely, but I need to take advantage of 64-bit of the processor, so that's why I'm going to go for Windows 7 Professional, the 64-bit version, so I get more memory and take advantage of the extra speed that the 64-bit will get me. So that's fine. You already know that I'm going to be doing Kerbal Space Program next year. Quite a lot of you will have seen the trailer. If not, go and have a look at the trailer. It's just a teaser trailer, you're not going to see any footage or anything, but I was quite proud of the mission badge that I'd made up in Inkscape. And if you want to know what it said, what the thing means, either look up what it says or ask me and I'll let you know. The mission badge has like Latin around it. That's what I meant by the thing around it. I do apologise. The upcoming Castle of the Winds 2, or well, the full version of the game is going to be another one. I've already done the shareware version, so that's coming up. I have a let's play duet to do, as in 2 people playing one game. I'm not telling you what the game is. It was going to happen this month gone, as in this January, but I've been a bit busy and the place I needed to, my study's a bit of a mess and it needs sorting out, so I kind of going to have to wait until that's done. I know he's still interested in doing it, but I'm not telling you what that is. I know it's a bit pointless, but at least you know there's something good coming. Blade Runner is another one that I want to do. That's the PC game. The one that I actually thought was a sequel, but it isn't. It's actually set around the same time as the film, which is an interesting, and it does work quite well. And lastly, well, I say lastly, but it's lastly out this list anyway, I'm also going to get my hands on Papers, Please, because that's screaming to have a let's play on that one. I've seen Spoony play it, Spoony as in the Spoony one, from the Spoony Experiment, and that was very, very funny. It sounds like a really boring game, but actually it's got those quirks that make you want to see what happens next, but that's definitely on the cards as well. I think other than that, that's all I can think of, unless I've said anything and I've forgotten to mention it. Please let me know. I will confirm or deny it at the bottom, but other than that, I will see you soon. Oh, and by the way, I'm hoping you're enjoying the Space Engine that I'm playing in the background, because I thought I'd have that in the background whilst I'm talking, you know, with shots over the top of it, just so that you're not looking at some sort of bland empty space. But yes, anyway, other than that, I will see you in the next video, so I'll see you later for now. Bye.